how to become a Sotapanna. By listening to Dhamma or by meditating? That is a very popular question, and that is a very big question that people argue about. Many people believe that one can become Sotapanna by meditating. So we need to understand whether it's possible or not. Because I say that you shouldn't believe it, you should try and see from examples from here and there, and then from Tripitaka, and see if it matches and if it is correct. Then you believe what is correct. So if we look at the Tripitaka in the Mahavagga Pali 1, page 84, and in the Mahavagga Pali 1, page 86, they talk about Sariputta and Moggallana, the two chief disciples, Upatissa and Kolita. Before they became monks, they were Upatissa and Kolita. So how did they become Sotapanna? They listened to, in the Tripitaka it says, they listened to Assaji Maharahatan Wahanse and understood the Dhamma. Ye Dhamma hetu pabhava tesang hetu tathagato aha tesancheo nirodho evam vadi mahasamano. I think that is what Assaji Thero said, and then from that they understood the whole Dhamma concept. So in summary, the cause and effect theory is what is explained in there. So that is what they understood, but they understood by listening to Assaji Thero. So this is what we are trying to gather from here. And then moving on to Majjhima Nikaya 2, page 73, Upali Gruhapati, how he became Sotapanna, it clearly says by listening to Dhamma from Lord Buddha. So that is another example. And I'm sure you have all heard about the first five who became Sotapanna, which is Konnanja Vappabadya Mahanama Assaji, by listening to Dhammacakkappavattana Sutra. They were listening to Dhammacakkappavattana Sutra. So they were listening. They were meditating before. They were meditating all their life before, trying to become Sotapanna, trying to find the ultimate happiness, but they couldn't. So then they listened to Tathagata Wahanse, they listened to the Lord Buddha, and then comprehended the Dhamma and became Sotapanna. So that is another example. Another example is Majjhima Nikaya 3, 573rd page, Nandokavada Sutra. 500 lady monks attained Margapala. They became noble by listening to Nanda Kumara's Deshana. So they were listening to Nanda Kumara and became Sotapanna. So that is another example. And there are so many examples in Mahavagga Pali, from Mahavagga Pali 1, from page 25 to 87. They are explaining about Bimbisara, Uruwela Danawa, and Yasakula Putra, the 500 friends, his relatives, his mother, his wife, Vimala, Subhadra, Punnaji, Gavampati, all of them, they have been explained in this Mahavagga Pali 1 as comprehending Dhamma by listening to a Dhamma discourse. So that is how important listening to Dhamma is. And that is how one can become Sotapanna. And in the Tripitaka, there is no one place where it says one became Sotapanna by meditating. So that is very important. No one has become Sotapanna by meditating. When I say no one, there are 3 types of Buddha, right? The first Buddha is Samma Sambuddha. Samma Sambuddha is තථාගතයන් වහන්සේ who attains Nibbhana, who becomes enlightened by meditating. He is one who becomes enlightened by meditation. So that is one person. The second person is Pacceka Buddha, will become enlightened by meditating as well. They won't listen to, they won't become Sotapanna by listening to someone's discourse. Right? When Samma Sambuddha attains Nibbhana or attains enlightenment, there is no one who can explain Dhamma. There is no Dhamma. There is no one who knows Dhamma to explain Dhamma. So he discovers it by himself. Right? So he finds the real truth by himself by meditating. So that is the first person who comprehends Dhamma by meditating. The second person, which is Pacceka Buddha, will do the same, but he cannot explain the Dhamma to anyone else. The third type is the Shravaka Buddha. Shravaka Buddha. So all the Arihatun Wahansela comes under Shravaka Buddha. Any noble person comes under Shravaka Buddha other than the Samma Sambuddha and Pacceka Buddha. So anyone else would fall under Shravaka Buddha. Shravaka itself means listening to them, listening. Shravaka. And I'm sure you have heard about Supatipanno Bhagavato Shravaka Sangho. Jupatipanno Bhagavato Shravaka Sangho. Jayapatipanno Bhagavato Shravaka Sangho. Samiji Patipanno Bhagavato Shravaka Sangho. It always says Shravaka Sangha. Shravaka means you have to listen. Shravaka is listening. So you have to listen in order to become Sotapanna.